Hey there, Santa Sue. Welcome back to today's episode of KSSH News at Noon. I'm Nicholas Mintzer.
And I'm Hunter Stevenson. It's the end of January, and our tech program is already hard at work.
Let's go behind the scenes with Cami Lippert.
Everybody knows what happens on stage during a show, but what about backstage? I'm Cami Lippert, here to talk with some tech about what they do during a show.
I'm producing the Addams Family musical this year. We work with Miss A to make sure that the show goes smoothly and that all the paperwork is filled out.
In the upcoming musical, The Addams Family, I'm producing it as my senior project.
I work in the lighting department as the electrician, so I oversee all the electrical and a lot of the safety stuff that's involved, as to where other people would see design and implementation.
For last semester's musical, Once Upon a Mattress, I did backstage sound, which meant putting the head mics on and off the actors and dealing with any problems that might arise during the show.
I've worked all the past musicals since freshman year, so around 5 musicals.
So far this year I've done the Laramie Project and a few others. Looking forward to working with my friend Morgan, who's designing Susical the Musical. Should be a good show.
Interested in supporting tech? Here's all the shows that you can see.
We need dudes. I'm just reading what it says here.
Choir? It says choir needs bros?
No, it says choir needs dudes.
Oh.
There's gonna be rapping.
Dude, I wanna go.
There's gonna be vocal percussion.
Dude, you can't. It's only for dudes.
Dude.
There's gonna be opera. Dude!
The freshmen are planning something.
Something big.
Dude, I'm so hungry. Hungrier than a hippo on a Tuesday morning.
Bro, I'm starving Marvin right now.
Hey guys, the freshmen are having a fundraiser tonight at East Coast Pizza. You're welcome to join.
Whoa, yeah.
Nice.
Gnarly.
Sweet.
It's a little like, ah!
And we have just the event for that.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel Verreiter, and my senior project is going to be a poetry slam.
Slam? Did you say slam? No, you mean like a...
No, Kristen, please.
So you mean like this type of slam?
No, get behind the camera, please.
Oh, sorry.
Send in your submissions to me or Miss Kerrigan. Send it to this email right here.
Power, passion, grace, outrage, pain.
All of these qualities in a single art form.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this a 50s?
Roses are blue. Violets are red. Senior year of high school. And I'm dead.
The violet clouds shook their fists at me,
They left glittering scars.
never to be seen from again.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, hey, what's up?
We're writing poetry.
Wasn't it good?
Not really.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll show you how. Tip number 1 for writing slam poetry. Write a compelling poem by referencing a personal experience that is important to you. Tip number 2, poetry doesn't have to rhyme. Tip number 3, remember to include imagery and metaphor and description in your poem, so then the audience can visualize what's going on. And tip number 4, when you're practicing reading a poem out loud, highlight words or phrases that are important to you or the poem and practice emphasizing them.
Back to you. In the studio.
Everybody has special talents.
Even those that you never expected.
Hey Santa Sue, it's Rachel Stapples, and Mr. Torty has a secret. Let's go find out what it is.
Hi, I'm Mr. Torty, and I'm your vice principal. And besides vice principaling, I can also play piano. Well, I've been playing since I was in 5th or 6th grade. I took lessons for the first few years, and then I think like a lot of people, sort of get out of it. I got back into it in high school, took a little bit of jazz theory then, and since then I've sort of been self-taught. I can also play guitar.
Last week we hosted another choice tour.
Let's check out the fresh crop of 8th graders.
Last week's choice tours brought us a new crop of prospective freshmen to interrogate. Interview.
I want to come to Santa Sue because I feel like it'll be a lot of fun doing things that I like with other people that like what I like,
I'm really interested in science and robotics.
So I can work on theater inside school as well as outside.
I really want to do theater.
My favorite thing about Santa Sue is the people.
The variety.
I really like the big theater thing.
When I grow up, I want to be a triple threat.
A scientist or an engineer.
I would like to be a performer, like an all-around performer, so singing, dancing, and acting. And I also like to do art too.
I'm most excited about the shows.
Be able to train inside and out of school, so all day, every day.
Theater and doing shows and performing.
I'm most nervous about this interview.
Meeting new people.
I think I'm a Santa Sue kid because I just love being around other people and I love doing what I love to do, and you guys have it here.
I like to push myself farther and farther every day.
His name is William Shermer, author of 20 books.
And he's coming here.
Dr. Michael Shermer is a publisher. He's publisher of Skeptic magazine. He is also an author, a well-known author. His current book is The Moral Arc. He's going to discuss whether humans are more moral now than they ever have been in history, and why is that. We're going to have, as usual, question and answer period. He's going to sign his books afterwards. We're going to have them here for sale. It is free. It's funded by donations, so bring cash, put some money in the box. That'd be great. Bring your friends, bring your family, have them bring their family, bring the neighbors.
Look straight into my eyes.
Wait, let me get a ladder.
Hey Santa Sue, it's Rachel Staples, and I'm short. Here are some problems us short people have on a daily basis.
In a golden revues far, far away.
So The Force Awakens is now become the highest domestic grossing film of all time. It is one of the most beloved. It's part of one of the most beloved series that exists. For me, the experience did not work. I went to the movie. I was expecting to like it, hoping to like it, but what I felt was a Frankenstein monster version of a movie. It were pieces of other movies all thrown together in the hopes that it would play on my nostalgic strings, and it didn't work for me. That being said, there are things about The Force Awakens that are great. the visual style, the costuming, the creature development. And there are moments in that movie that really moved me. I liked seeing Harrison Ford again. I liked seeing the Millennium Falcon again. But as a whole, as a movie that was complete into itself, there were too many unanswered questions, too many characters that were inconsistent. It was more like a pilot to a TV series and not a complete movie. And if you look back at all the Star Wars, they are complete unto themselves. And this movie for me did not, it felt like an advertisement for the next movie, and I felt like it was a cash grab by Disney.
The In-N-Out challenge is Santa Sue infamous.
Here's the deal.
Many have tried. Many have dreamed. But none have succeeded. Until now.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna do
We're gonna make it.
The infamous senior feat to go to In-N-Out during lunch and back in time for 6th. Hey Santa Sue, Kristen Ventura here with the Trailblazers themselves, Grant Measures and Judy Tanner. So tell me, how did this all happen?
Really, it was just a dream. And in order to achieve your dreams, you gotta dream.
How does it feel to be the first to make this infamous run?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kristen. Feels good. Feels real good.
What are your expert tips for anybody trying to recreate this amazing feat?
Oh, that's a tough question. Drive fast and don't let...
Know your order ahead of time.
Oh yes, we were ready in that line.
Have change, exact change.
Exact
So when they're like
change.
$17.98, you have that 98 cents.
I actually saw a plaque in the main office with your names on it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's the reason why we have the Gold Ribbon Award.
Yeah.
For Santa Sue.
You're welcome.
Guys, and since this is one of the biggest accomplishments that's ever happened on this campus,
Or in the world, honestly.
There is a prize for you. Here's the official trophy for
my
you.
gosh.
It's never been seen before.
Thank you. I mean, not as good as the plaque, but
California State Thespian Festival.
The photo op.
Back to you in the studio.
Hey Santa Sue, Hunter Stevenson here. As many of you know, our internet has been down both in the Simi Valley Unified School District and the Fillmore School District. Let's talk to Mr. Scrivano for more information.
This morning at 7:30 a.m., our internet did go down. It took almost 2 hours to figure out what the issue was. Is it our equipment, or Ventura County offices of equipment, or the fiber connection between the two places, the glass? Ends up, at this point, we know that it's a cut in the fiber between here and Van Nuys. And they know that it's underground, so it's going to take a backhoe and construction to dig up wherever the break is and fix it. So at this point, we're thinking it's going to be down the rest of the day.
Update. After 6 hours, the break was located, they replaced the cable, and we have our internet back. You can stop riding in the streets now.
Do you find yourself dancing when no one is looking?
If so, we've got the club for you.
Hey there, Santa Sue. It's Courtney Toole, and I have a club for you dancers. It's Dynamic Dance. It meets in Miss Lewis's room at lunch. You should go check it out. We manage the finances for the dance program, and we fundraise for the dance program, as well as have potluck. So all of you guys should join. Dynamic Dance!
The next story. It's coming.
Attention Santa Sue, we have some exciting news from the library. We have new books with over 150 titles featuring new series and authors such as Marissa Meyer and Stephen King.
And that's the way it is.
January 28th, 2016.
Have a brotacular day, Santa Sue. Don't get hit by cars.
Yeah, don't do it.
Dank means steel beams.
Hello, Santa Sue. I'm Luke Skywalker.
And I'm Dark Bagels. Hello, I'm Shia LaBeouf. And just do it! Yes, you can. Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Incorporate these.
Another one. Another one. You're a hairy wizard. Reports are coming in that Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens are back together once again. And then dab. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We're loving it.
McDonald's.
Red Robin.
Yum. We are farmers.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. If you want to save 15% on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's just what you do. Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. Hello, Santa Sue. I'm Nicholas Mincer.
And I'm Hunter Stevenson.
And we're going to teach you how to anchor like a bro.